Carly's new romance? General Hospital star Laura Wright drops bombshell about surprising pairing twist. In Port Charles, change never knocks politely. It crashes through the door with secrets, betrayals, and the promise of something electrifying just around the corner. And right now, no door is shaking harder than Carly Spencer's. Just when fans thought they had Carly's romantic destiny mapped out, looping endlessly through love, loyalty, heartbreak, and war, General Hospital star Laura Wright has dropped a revelation so unexpected, so deliciously disruptive, that it's sending shockwaves through the fandom. Is Carly on the brink of a brand new romance?
Not a reunion. Not a recycled flame. Not a predictable slow burn.
But a surprising pairing twist that could rewrite everything we think we know about Carly Spencer's heart and her future.
Buckle up. Because this is not the Carly you remember. This is Carly evolving.
And if Laura Wright's bombshell is any indication, Port Charles is about to feel the heat. To understand why this revelation hits so hard, you have to understand Carly Spencer herself. Carly isn't just a character.
She's a force of nature.
For decades, Carly has stood at the center of General Hospital's emotional universe, fierce, flawed, loyal to a fault, and unapologetically intense.
Her love stories have never been background noise.
They've been earthquakes. Carly and Sonny. Epic, volatile, iconic. Carly and Jason. Restrained, aching, soul-deep. Carly and Jax. Passion mixed with betrayal and growth.
Carly and Drew. Hope, heartbreak, and hard lessons.
Each romance didn't just change Carly, it changed the canvas of the show itself. So when Laura Wright hints that Carly's next chapter may involve someone fans would never expect, it's not just gossip. It's a tectonic shift. During a recent candid discussion about Carly's emotional trajectory, Laura Wright made a comment that instantly ignited speculation across social media and fan forums. Without naming names, Wright teased that the writers are exploring unexpected emotional connections, the kind that grow not from fireworks, but from shared vulnerability, mutual respect, and surprise chemistry. Her words were careful, but telling. Carly is in a place she's never really been before. She's older, wiser, and not chasing chaos. That opens the door to pairings people might not see coming, but that feel incredibly real. That single sentence was enough to send fans spiraling. Older, wiser, not chasing chaos. Those 3 words alone eliminate half of Carly's romantic history and open the door to something entirely new. Let's be honest, Carly has been through emotional warfare. She's lost marriages, buried dreams, survived betrayals that would have broken anyone else. She's been defined for so long by who she loved and who she lost that the idea of Carly choosing something healthy feels almost radical.
But that's exactly why now is the moment.
Carly is no longer the woman who confuses intensity with love.
She's not driven by revenge or desperation.
She's learned, painfully, that love doesn't have to hurt to be real.
And Laura Wright knows it.
She's played every version of Carly, reckless, defensive, wounded, hopeful. And now, she's playing a Carly who is finally asking herself a dangerous question.
What if love could be simple? Here's where things get fascinating.
Laura Wright's comments didn't just hint at a new romance. They hinted at a pairing that challenges expectations, one that forces viewers to re-examine characters they thought they knew.
So who fits that description?
Let's break down the possibilities, not as fan wish lists, but as storytelling inevitabilities. One of the most compelling possibilities is a pairing rooted in history, but not romance. Carly has always had electric chemistry with characters who challenge her,
who call her out, who don't back down.
What if the next great love story begins not with longing, but with conflict? A former adversary turned ally would offer everything Laura Wright described.
Emotional depth, unexpected intimacy,
slow, earned connection,
and most importantly, growth. A romance like that wouldn't erase Carly's past. It would redeem it.
Another strong contender is someone who stands apart from Carly's usual type.
Not a mob king, not a brooding enforcer,
not a man constantly on the edge of destruction,
but someone grounded, stable,
emotionally intelligent. Laura Wright emphasized that Carly is no longer chasing chaos, and that suggests a partner who offers peace without boredom.
Someone who listens.
Someone who challenges without controlling. Someone who sees Carly not as a prize, but as a partner.
That kind of romance wouldn't explode. It would ignite slowly. And those burns last the longest.
Then there's the most dangerous possibility of all, someone Carly has never fully explored emotionally.
Not an ex. Not a great love. but a character whose path has crossed hers repeatedly, just never at the right time. Timing has always been Carly's greatest enemy. What if this time, it's finally on her side? The reaction to Laura Wright's comments has been explosive. Some fans are thrilled. Others are nervous. A few are outright resistant. And that's exactly why this storyline has power. Great soap romances don't play it safe. They provoke. They challenge loyalty. They force viewers to confront their own expectations. Carly choosing someone unexpected doesn't erase her past love stories. It honors them, by proving she's grown beyond repeating the same cycle. As one fan put it perfectly, "I don't want Carly to relive history. I want her to make history." Laura Wright has always been fiercely protective of Carly, not in a possessive way, but in an honest one. She understands Carly's flaws as deeply as her strengths. And she's been vocal about wanting Carly's evolution to feel earned, not forced. In her words, Carly doesn't need to be fixed. She needs to be seen. That line alone reframes everything. This new romance, whoever it involves, isn't about saving Carly or taming her fire. It's about meeting her where she is now. A woman who knows her worth. A woman who has survived loss. A woman who still believes in love, but on her own terms. Make no mistake, Carly's romantic shift won't happen in isolation. It will ripple outward. Sonny will feel it, whether he admits it or not. Jason's absence will loom larger. Friendships will be tested. Old alliances may fracture. New power dynamics will emerge. Carly doesn't just date. She changes the room. And whoever steps into her life next will be stepping into a storm of history, loyalty, and expectation. At its core, this storyline isn't about shock value. It's about possibility. Can someone like Carly, so defined by passion and pain, choose something healthier without losing herself? Can a soap icon reinvent her romantic narrative without erasing her legacy? Laura Wright seems to believe the answer is yes. And if she's right, viewers aren't just about to witness a new romance. They're about to witness a reinvention. One of the most exciting elements of this potential pairing is the idea that Carly chooses it, not because she's desperate, lonely, or pushed into a corner, but because she wants it. That's powerful. For a character who has spent so much of her life reacting to betrayals, to threats, to loss, choosing love freely is the boldest move of all. Laura Wright didn't reveal names. She didn't spoil scenes. She didn't give away the ending. But what she did reveal is far more tantalizing. Carly Spencer's story is far from over. Her heart is wide open, but guarded. And the next chapter will challenge everything we think we know. A surprising pairing twist doesn't mean abandoning the past. It means learning from it. And if General Hospital dares to follow through on this promise, if they allow Carly to fall not into chaos, but into connection, then this could become one of the most meaningful romances the show has ever told. Because sometimes, the biggest bombshell isn't who you fall for. It's how you fall. And Carly Spencer may be about to prove that love, when it finally arrives at the right time, can be the most unexpected twist of all.